We're announcing Draper University of Heroes' executive session. This is going to be a flexible program for corporates who want to invigorate their teams. Those teams will experience something that they can't get anywhere else in the world. Draper University of Heroes has an extraordinary program for 18 to 28-year-olds. We are going to condense that to a 1 or 2 week program for corporates to allow them to have their executive teams come and experience not just the business concepts, but the new kinds of technologies and new ways of thinking that we promote at Draper University. At Draper University, we also have survival training, and that's physical and emotional survival training. And we break that into different pieces. There's an urban piece and a rural piece. And we will include that in the executive sessions of Draper University. So I encourage you to think about how this might work for your company. The other really great thing about Draper University is that it is in the dead center of Silicon Valley. And for international companies who want their teams to come here and understand Silicon Valley, we will bring them in and give them an immersive program where they can really understand what goes on here and how this entrepreneurial spirit evolved and how that entrepreneurial spirit can create innovation in your businesses. At Draper University of Heroes, we are looking into all sorts of disruptive technologies, including Bitcoin and 3D printing and drones and personal medicine and wearable technologies. That disruption is a big part of what we can bring to your executive session. I think that people who come will understand a lot of the interesting things that are happening here in the Silicon Valley, and they will make the most of them, and they will bring that culture, those interesting models, and new technologies back to your company. We've had Elon Musk and Ron Johnson and Tony Hsieh and Bill Hambricks. A number of amazing speakers have come to Draper University and will continue to come. After the speeches, we create new projects for the students. So anybody who comes through is going to go through sort of a transformation where they no longer are reticent to try things. We get people out of their comfort zones. We get them doing things they would not normally do. We break the group into teams of 5. So it's not a big enough team to hide in, and it's not too small a team so that you can't make anything happen. And the bonds that are created at Draper University because of this team spirit are good for life. And I think any corporate group who really wants to create that bond, that special bond with their team, should really think about bringing their team to Draper University. It's not cheap, but can you afford not to do this with your executive team?